Sirens wail blocks away down below, while traffic lights flash their emerald glow. Concrete giants block the starry view, but I am safely tucked away with you. The elevator hums inside the shaft, while wind blows through the ventilation draft. This metropolis never falls asleep, yet we have promises to guard and keep. The iron grid becomes a cozy nest, where weary urban wanderers can rest. Listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Headlights cast reflections on the ceiling grid, hiding the secrets that the daytime hid. The distant rumble of the subway train eases the tension of financial strain. Wrap your arms around my fragile frame, while steel towers whisper out your name. We built an island on the 20th floor, shutting the madness out behind the door. The neon wilderness begins to blur, as gentle feelings inside us occur. Listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Millions of souls are searching for a light across the landscape of this frantic night. But we discovered our own private peace, where all anxieties can finally cease. Close your eyes now, let the sirens fade. In the shelter we made. Listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Good night to the city, sleep tight, our urban lullaby. radiator clinks inside the chilly room as daylight surrenders to a gray October gloom. I wrap my wool cardigan tighter around my chest, watching the final sunbeam sink down in the west. Our coffee cups sit abandoned on the counter slate while we silently contemplate our divided fate. The embers in the hearth have turned to ash and dust, replacing our vibrant passion with a hollow trust. The seasonal shift mirrors what we feel inside. A structural collapse we can no longer hide. We are shivering in this faded warmth today as the glory summer color bleeds entirely away. A faint memory of a fire that used to burn so bright, now reduced to freezing shadows in the coming night. Your voice lacks the familiar resonance it used to hold, sounding detached, distant, and remarkably cold. We sit on opposite ends of the leather couch with heavy hearts that no sweet words can avouch. I remember when your touch could melt the thickest ice, an effortless paradise that never questioned price. But now your fingers feel like marble stones, sending a shiver straight down into my brittle bones. The thermal energy has completely left the core, leaving us stranded on this uninviting floor. We are shivering in this faded warmth today as the glorious summer color bleeds entirely away. A faint memory of a fire that used to burn so bright, now reduced to freezing shadows in the coming night. Can we frictionally generate that heat again? Or is this the permanent autumn of our domain? We try to blow upon the coals to spark a flame, but only blow cold air upon each other's name. It's getting colder, the temperature drops, the movement stops. We are shivering in this faded warmth today as the glory summer color bleeds entirely away. A faint memory of a fire that used to burn so bright, reverberation bounces off the canyon wall, recalling a memory that I can still recall. A sound from a previous chapter of our lives that somehow through the passage of time survives. The acoustic signature of a forgotten phrase resonates across the foggy morning haze. A historical broadcast from a different year, sounding remarkably distinct and crystal clear. An auditory ghost traveling through the atmosphere, bringing the past directly into the current sphere. I can hear the fading of that distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow. A lingering frequency that refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. The original coordinates are far behind, but the audio file remains active in my mind. A retro signal bouncing off the satellite dish, fulfilling an ancient unarticulated wish. I track the deceleration of the sound wave, savoring the nostalgic comfort that it gave. We don't need to repeat the words we used to speak when the sonic residue is everything we seek. The sonic waves are rippling across the modern lake, validating every single choice we had to make. I can hear the fading of that distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow. A lingering frequency that refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. Let the reflections bounce until they disappear, leaving the current reality completely clear. We appreciate the history that brought us here today, even as the acoustic energy slowly melts away. Hear it fade, a shadow of a sound. Look at what we found. I can hear the fading, I can hear the fading. A distant echo now, a distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow. A lingering frequency, the lingering frequency refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. Distant echo bouncing away into a brand new day. Distant echo, emerald glow. Concrete giants block the starry view, but I am safely tucked away with you. The elevator hums inside the shaft, while wind blows through the ventilation draft. This metropolis never falls asleep, yet we have promises to guard and keep. The iron grid becomes a cozy nest, where weary urban wanderers can rest. Listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Headlights cast reflections on the ceiling grid, hiding the secrets that the daytime hid. The distant rumble of the subway train eases the tension of financial strain. Wrap your arms around my fragile frame, while steel towers whisper out your name. We built an island on the 20th floor, shutting the madness out behind the door. The neon wilderness begins to blur, as gentle feelings inside us occur. Listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Millions of souls are searching for a light across the landscape of this frantic night. But we discovered our own private peace, where all anxieties can finally cease. Close your eyes now, let the sirens fade. In the shelter we made, listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Good night to the city, sleep tight, sleep tight, our urban lullaby. Instrument only for my ear, so low that the casual listener cannot hear. The acoustic properties of this dim alcove space provide the perfect setting for our close embrace. Let your vocal cords gently resonate as we let the frantic outside world wait. A delicate vibration of a breath evoking tone, more comforting than any melody I've ever known. A low frequency transmission of a secret thought, a priceless lesson that can never be bought. Listen to the magic of the sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. The piano player drops his volume down to low, allowing our private dialogue to easily grow. Your breath against my collarbone is warm and slight, the sweetest punctuation in the middle of the night. I translate the subtle inflections of your voice, realizing that loving you was my finest choice. No need for dramatic declarations or a loud shout when this hushed confession removes every single doubt. The quietest frequencies carry the maximum weight, deciding the ultimate trajectory of our fate. Listen to the magic of the sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. Shout their claims while we play these intimate, sophisticated games. The truth is never found in the roaring crowd. It lives in the spaces where no noise is allowed. Shh, keep it quiet. Just a breath or two. My heart speaks to you. Sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. Just a whisper, quiet jazz refrain, easing all the pain. Raindrops stream down the panoramic window pane, washing the exterior balcony with a steady stain. The weather forecast predicted a heavy gale tonight. But inside this sanctuary, everything feels right. Lightning flashes across the dark expansive view, illuminating the couch where I am holding you. The tempest rages with a furious out of might, yet our emotional climate remains serene and bright. A powerful weather system operating out of bounds, while absolute tranquility in our heart abounds. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, where the air is heavy and the energy is warm. A paradox of nature, a peaceful hurricane, washing away every single ounce of lingering pain. The wind howling through the chimney flue can't disrupt the focus of my eyes on you. The elements are crashing in a wild display, while we let the entire universe drift away. I feel the low barometric pressure drop so low, allowing our internal chemistry to easily grow. A perfect shelter from the environmental stress, finding absolute comfort in this dark recess. Let the thunder rumble, let the lightning strike. We have never experienced a wild season quite like this. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, where the air is heavy and the energy is warm. A paradox of nature, a peaceful hurricane, washing away every single ounce of lingering pain. Listen to the rain falling on the roof. Our love is waterproof. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, where the air is heavy and the energy is warm. A paradox of nature, a peaceful hurricane, washing away every single ounce of lingering pain. Let it pour, a quiet storm, keeping each other warm. Metallic luster covers every surface plate, transforming this ordinary hour into something great. You look like a goddess dipped in a precious fat, sitting so elegantly on that velvet mat, an opulence that money can never truly buy, radiating directly from your sparkling eye. A wealth of emotion that overflows the treasury chest, finding absolute abundance when we are at rest. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold, rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air. The honey texture of your sophisticated speech puts every valuable lesson well within my reach. We don't need diamonds or a fancy limousine when we are rolling over this majestic scene. I watch the reflections dance across your bronze skin, realizing how incredibly blessed we've always been. This alchemy of spirit turns our heavy lead into a glorious crown to wear upon our head. The sunset sequence delivers its final brilliant show, wrapping our bodies in a warm, expansive glow. We are swimming in a pool sweetness lingers on your lips as poison slowly through my system drips. You offer promises that taste sublime, but leave a heavy hangover every single time. We built a palace out of shifting sand, an empire neither of us can command. I know I should pack my bags and quickly run, but you remain my bright, addictive sun. A twisted recipe of pleasure and distress, an elegant disaster dressed in a fancy dress. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. You call my name and everything dissolves as my logical determination completely revolves back to the starting point of our mistake, blinded by every single promise you break. We thrive on the friction that jealousy breeds, feeding each other's codependent needs, a toxic nectar that we willingly drink, standing directly on the catastrophic brink. The flavor is complex, conflicting and intense, defying every ounce of common human sense. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. We were born so sweet, yet so sour, losing my control hour by hour. Drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. Bitter honey sticking to my soul, can't let coffee cups sit abandoned on the counter slate, while we silently contemplate our divided fate. The embers in the hearth have turned to ash and dust, replacing our vibrant passion with a hollow trust. The seasonal shift mirrors what we feel inside, a structural collapse we can no longer hide. We are shivering in this faded warmth today, as the glorious summer color bleeds entirely away. A faint memory of a fire that used to burn so bright, now reduced to freezing shadows in the coming night. Your voice lacks the familiar resonance it used to hold, sounding detached, distant, and remarkably cold. We sit on opposite ends of a leather couch, with heavy hearts that no sweet words can avouch. I remember when your touch could melt the thickest ice, an effortless paradise that never questioned price. But now your fingers feel like marble stones, sending a shiver straight down into my brittle bones. The thermal energy has completely left the core, leaving us stranded on this uninviting floor. We are shivering in this faded warmth today, as the glorious summer color bleeds entirely away. A faint memory of a fire that used to burn so bright, now reduced to freezing shadows in the coming night. Can we frictionally generate that heat again? Or is this the permanent autumn of our domain? We try to blow upon the coals to spark a flame, but only blow cold air upon each other's name. It's getting colder, the temperature drops, the movement stops. We are shivering in this faded warmth today, as the glorious summer color bleeds entirely away. A faint memory of a fire that used to burn so bright, sweetness lingers on your lips as poison slowly through my system drips. You offer promises that taste sublime, but leave a heavy hangover every single time. We built a palace out of shifting sand, an empire neither of us can command. I know I should pack my bags and quickly run, but you remain my bright, addictive sun. A twisted recipe of pleasure and distress, an elegant disaster dressed in a fancy dress. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. You call my name and everything dissolves as my logical determination completely revolves back to the starting point of our mistake, blinded by every single promise you break. We thrive on the friction that jealousy breeds, feeding each other's codependent needs, a toxic nectar that we willingly drink, standing directly on the catastrophic brink. The flavor is complex, conflicting and intense, defying every ounce of common human sense. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. By this fatal charm, we pick the roses knowing about the thorn in this beautiful tragedy. We were born so sweet, yet so sour, losing my control hour by hour. We are drowning in this bitter honey stream, trapped inside a beautifully wicked dream. A sharp sting wrapped inside a sugary coating on a sea of absolute contradiction floating. Bitter honey sticking to my soul, can't let go, lose control. recalling a memory that I can still recall, a sound from a previous chapter of our lives that somehow through the passage of time survives. The acoustic signature of a forgotten phrase resonates across the foggy morning haze, a historical broadcast from a different year, sounding remarkably distinct and crystal clear. An auditory ghost traveling through the atmosphere, bringing the past directly into the current sphere. I can hear the fading of that distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow, lingering frequency that refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. The original coordinates are far behind, but the audio file remains active in my mind, a retro signal bouncing off the satellite dish, fulfilling an ancient unarticulated wish. I track the deceleration of the sound wave, savoring the nostalgic comfort that it gave. We don't need to repeat the words we used to speak when the sonic residue is everything we seek. The sonic waves are rippling across the modern lake, validating every single choice we had to make. I can hear the fading of that distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow, lingering frequency that refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. Let the reflections bounce until they disappear, leaving the current reality completely clear. We appreciate the history that brought us here today, even as the acoustic energy slowly melts away. Hear it fade, a shadow of a sound. Look at what we found. I can hear the fading of that distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow, lingering frequency that refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. Distant echo, bouncing away into a brand new day. The incandescent filament inside the antique bulb creates a visual warmth that can completely engulf the sharp anxiety of a long, exhausting day, melting the corporate rigidness entirely away. The fireplace radiates a soft orange hue, casting a flattering light directly upon you. A rich honeyed atmosphere that feels incredibly safe, a permanent sanctuary for this weary waif. A thermal frequency that wraps around our skin. This is where the honest evening hours begin. We are basking in this magnificent amber glow, where the passage of time becomes incredibly slow. A golden illumination that originates from the heart, ensuring that our spirits will never drift apart. The glass of premium bourbon reflects the orange spark, illuminating the comfortable corners of the dark. No artificial fluorescent tubes allowed tonight, only this prehistoric, soothing source of light. I watch the dust motes dance inside the golden beam, feeling like a character inside an ancient dream. Your presence provides a remarkable steady warmth, guiding my navigation toward the true magnetic north. The visual temperature is perfectly calibrated here, vanishing every single trace of human fear. We are basking in this magnificent amber glow, where the passage of time becomes incredibly slow. A golden illumination that originates from the heart, ensuring that our spirits will never drift apart. Tropical domain of our own. This radiant energy can never be depleted or sold, a timeless asset more valuable than standard gold. So warm and bright, the perfect shade of orange in this cozy corner. crimson light spills through an open door. The city hums its weary evening tune beneath the gaze of a premature moon. Your silhouette blends into the velvet shade, where every harsh outline begins to fade. We watch the day surrender to the dark, while silence leaves its deep, indelible mark. Time slows down in the sanctuary space. We find our rhythm, we find our place. Velvet dust is wrapping us around, a sacred quiet where no fears are found. We drift away on waves of purple haze, lost inside this calm nocturnal maze. The record spins a melancholic blues, painting the walls in rich nostalgic hues. The gentle warmth resides within your eyes, free from the weight of temporary lies. I feel the pulse of everything unsaid, a tapestry of dreams inside my head. We do not need to speak to understand the simple magic holding hand in hand. The world outside can hurry on its way, but in this room we choose to stay. Velvet dust is wrapping us around, a sacred quiet where no fears are found. We drift away on waves of purple haze, lost inside this calm nocturnal maze. Let the twilight linger on our skin. This is where the honest hours begin. No regrets to carry from the past, just a peaceful moment made to last. Softly falling, the shadows grow in the cool, dim light. We know velvet dust is wrapping us around, sacred quiet where no fears are found. Oh, we drift away on waves of purple haze, needed sense of peace. The steam rises from a porcelain cup as we refuse to give our worries up. But something in the air tonight feels right, a healing tonic in the dead of night. One tiny drop is all it really takes to soothe the heavy old familiar aches. Take a midnight sip and let it flow, where the secrets of the lonely go. A bitter sweetness on the tip of tongue, a melody that stays forever young. You smile across the dimly lit countertop, wishing this fragile moment wouldn't stop. The rain begins to tap against the glass, a reminder that the storms will surely pass. I taste the memories of years gone by, under the vastness of the starless sky. We share the flavor of a quiet grace in the seclusion of this hidden space. Drink the stillness before the morning breaks and cures the choices that a dreamer makes. Take a midnight sip and let it flow, where the secrets of the lonely go. A bitter sweetness on the tip of tongue, a melody that stays forever young. It's more than just a drink to pass the hours. It is a shield against the darker powers. We wash away the dust of yesterday and let the flavor wash our doubts away. Sip it slow, let it burn until the wheels of fortune turn. Take a midnight sip and let it flow, where the secrets of the lonely go. A bitter sweetness on the tip of tongue, a melody that stays forever young. Midnight sip, cooling down the heat, just another taste so sweet.